Hey, what's going on?
You better get up into this funeral home now.
What's going on?
Hey. Why are you chasing me? Why are you talking to me?
What is going on?
I ain't did nothing to go ask.
Talking to you because you the one driving.
Hey, I ain't do nothing. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. Then you got the police. The police. Why are you on me?
Uniform.
I have not done nothing.
Another unit, please.
I did nothing. I did nothing.
No. Please, let me get
I did nothing.
I got it.
I did nothing.
I got it.
No, she's staying out here. She's staying out here.
I got it.
I can't breathe.
I'm 10-4. She's having a panic attack now. Have MEMS on standby. Start one more unit.
I can't breathe. No.
Do you know what's going on? Do you know her?
Yeah, that's Bill Walker daughter.
Did she lose a family member or something? Did she lose? Someone came up and said she was trying to run them over. So you don't know nothing?
I don't know.
Sir, do you know what's going on?
I do not. This is my
Did she just lose a family member or something like that?
No. She came down there. She just went off on me at the other building, and I didn't know what was going on with her.
She was chasing some guy, and then she.
Yeah, well, that's the guy that was trying to buy some chairs from me.
Okay. Where was he at? Can you send me one more unit to make contact with my complainant? Whoever that is at Chester and Daisy Bates, go left. If you can stop with that car that's over there with its flashes on. He pulled over to the side of the road, had his flashes on. He pulled up to me and claimed this vehicle I'm out with was trying to hit him. 10-4. Just circle around a couple times, see if you see him. I'm about to get out of here, and she's being accused of aggravated assault, so I need to get her side of the story. Ma'am, are you able to tell me what happened? That guy, he came up to me and accused you of trying to hit him with a car, then you took off. That's the only reason I'm here. But he's gone. I'm just going to make a report. I just want your side to be in there so it doesn't just look bad on you. All right, so I need to talk to them real quick. I can't get around not towing the vehicle. It's within our policy to tow for suspended license. With the severity of what she's being accused for, I'm going to get in trouble with my job if I don't do it.
Okay.
So I need the keys from her.
Okay. Let me have the keys. You don't have to tow the cops. No, I just gave you two. Where's the keys to the car? Where's the keys that I just gave you, Shay?
The keys in there.
And the car's in my name too, so I don't have the key. And so even though the car was parked, Shay,
I can't let it go. Yeah, I get her down here.
okay. Who is it, guys?
Sergeant Meeker.
Meeker?
Can we help you? I'm sorry?
Searching my car, asking the question, what's going on?
We got to do an inventory search, make sure there's no weapons or valuables. Making sure no weapons or valuables are in here. We got to do
She got
it.
her person there, which I need to get out.
That's
Okay.
department policy.
But why didn't y'all give an opportunity for us to come over here? I was coming to get her purse.
Nobody said that to us.
But I mean, you don't do
Hold on. We don't have to give you an opportunity. We're going to go through it first and then give you the opportunity.
You don't have a reason to go through her stuff.
We do. We're towing
We
it.
are towing it.
Listen,
You what?
you may not. Just hold on.
If you
Wait just a few minutes for your lieutenant to arrive.
She'll be here, but I'm still going to go through it.
No, you cannot go
No,
through. You don't know when we get
ma'am.
here.
We're going to go
Wait a
through
minute,
it.
you don't have to yet.
No, listen.
I'm not
Back
moving.
up.
I'm on my property.
No, I'm on my property.
That's my
Okay.
property.
What? Do you want to know what I witnessed her do?
Yes.
I could take
Tell
her to
me
jail.
tell me what
She drove into oncoming traffic, almost hit me and several other vehicles, as well as a few people walking around, chasing that other guy.
But you
And I
didn't- you
lit
didn't
her
tell me
up,
that- you didn't
and she
tell me
ran. She ran like 4 blocks.
didn't
That's
tell me that
felony
earlier.
fleeing. She could go to jail for a felony.
I understand it, but you didn't say anything like that to me.
And she's getting a citation.
I know. You didn't say anything like that to me.
Then we're going to do our job.
Well, but listen, when you first left here, what you told me, sir,
So,
was that you were not going to tow the car.
whose vehicle is it?
It's mine and hers. I'm her father.
Oh, but whose vehicle's on the registration?
Both.
It's not. It's the registration on the vehicle is a leasing agency.
That's
So-
why we leased the car.
Okay. The leasing company owns the car, not you guys. Okay?
No, we did not say you cannot tow it. I'm trying to get
And they're
her
telling us we
car.
can't search it.
Okay. So what's your name, officer?
Kurtz. Okay, y'all gotta back up. Y'all gotta back up now.
Officer Kurtz.
Y'all got to back up now. Go. I'm gonna do my
Hey,
job. Back
don't
up.
put your hand on me.
Back up.
Don't you put
Bro,
your
we're done
hand on
talking.
me.
I got a job to do.
This
Back
is
up.
my property.
I don't care. Back
don't
up.
care about
Back
getting my
up.
property?
You are gonna go to jail if you don't back
I don't
up.
give a damn about going to jail.
Back up.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to, man?
I'm talking to you.
You can't be.
White people like that.
I treat
You can't
everybody
be talking to me.
Back
I treat
up.
everybody the same.
Go stand over there. Go stand over there.
You don't know me. I don't know you. Back up, guys.
Just lost his man.
Back up.
That makes sense.
Back up.
We're not blocking anything. We on our
I
property.
got a curse and I got a hardness here.
When you said back up,
I said back up so he can do his
I'm
job.
not on you.
Back up so he can do
I'm
the
not on
job.
Go stand in front of my car.
You don't tell me where to stand. This
Go
is-
stand in front of my car.
I'm not going
I
there.
don't care.
I'm not going there.
You're gonna go in cuffs if you don't back up. Go or you're gonna go. I'm giving you 1 second.
told you.
1 second to go.
Over there.
All right, turn around. You go in cuffs. Turn around. You can go in cuffs. You can go in cuffs. I'm not doing this. No, back up.
Sir. Stop.
Back up.
Stop.
You take him down.
Stop, sir. Stop. Stop,
I'm
sir.
not doing
Stop.
anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
Don't take him now.
I'm not doing anything.
Stop, sir. Sir, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Why are you doing that to him?
You got another cuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm arresting him
It's
for
okay.
it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Why he didn't do nothing? He got the right to leave him.
All we do is
You know me. Listen, can you get my inhaler? Can you get my inhaler?
Stay out of the car. Stay out of the car.
Man, what's wrong with you all?
Why didn't anybody think about that before when y'all were in the
We
building?
had people trying to help. We didn't
Okay.
have people trying to create an issue.
All right, come on.
Why you arresting my
We're
man?
going in the car.
I need to go to the hospital.
Come on.
Wait a minute. Don't take my money now.
We're taking everything out.
Don't take my money. Oh, get this money out. Hey, get all this out.
No.
Hey,
What is it? What is it?
What is this dude?
What is it? The car keys? Get
Okay, listen. Calm down. Hey. What is going on? Okay, everybody calm down.
Sergeant, man, I talk to you.
Yes.
Car.
Just sit down and I'm going to talk to you.
Will you tell me? You tell me to stop?
He's trying to shoot my
You must be new.
Hey,
He's trying to shoot my
have a seat. I'm going to talk to you, okay? Let me get them to calm down, okay? Okay, if you'll just have a seat in here, I'm going to talk to them, get everyone calm down, and then I'll come back and talk to you, okay?
Yes, I
If you'll
appreciate
just watch your head and duck in there, okay? I don't want you to hit your head. What?
Hey, let me tell them to calm down.
They're calming. I'm going to go talk to them. I'm really good.
Everybody calm down.
Yeah, everyone's
Hey,
calming down.
Sharon.
Hey,
Sharon.
turn left.
Just calm down.
Get him off the ground.
Sharon. Just calm down. Don't worry about it. I got this.
Okay.
I got this.
Let
I got
me just talk to
Sharon.
everybody. Hey, what's your name?
Sharon, my name is Bill Walker, Senator Bill Walker. Have you heard from your chief yet?
I believe he called me while I was running code, but I couldn't
I was
answer.
trying to get a hold of him, but if you would please let him know that you have me here.
Yes, sir.
I
I will
think the mayor's
absolutely.
already talked to him.
Yes,
And
sir.
I was trying to get you here. I asked for you and requested you.
Yes, sir.
And this thing elevated to a whole new level.
Yes, sir.
And I'm not happy. I hope you got your recorder on.
I do.
Very good.
Let me figure out what's going on. Let me call my chief back, and I will be right back to talk to you, Mr. Walker. Yes, sir. What is going on?
Okay.
Chief is calling me on the way here. I can't
He
answer because
called
I'm
the
running
mayor
code.
directly.
Okay, so what originally happened, I'm going that way. I see one car speed past me in the wrong lane of traffic. He rolls the window down and says, that woman's chasing me. A woman chases him in the wrong lane of traffic. They go down this way. I lit her up at Daisy Bates and Broadway. She fled and came to here. I get
Which
out.
one?
The woman over there.
In the car. In the orange? In the orange. That was over here.
I'm not getting here with felony fleeing. I'm hitting her with failure to yield to emergency vehicles. I gave her a citation. Her vehicle's getting towed.
Let me call chief back. I've got chief calling me while I'm running code. I just got on scene out here. Apparently Senator Bill Walker they've got in a vehicle. I'm trying to get the story from everyone. Take him out out of cuffs immediately. Kurt, take Walker out of cuffs immediately. Yes.
Why?
Daisy Bates is bingo. I'm not called Chief now.
I'm not taking nobody out of cuffs.
Her Chief, get him out of cuffs.
Why? You can take him out. I'm not doing that.
I just gave you a direct order to take him out of.
Take him out of cuffs, Chief.
I'm so sorry. I was running code. Take him out of cuffs now.
One of y'all take him out.
What are your charges on him?
Obstruction. I'm sitting here trying to do an inventory search. He's running up on me like, no, you're not doing that. Get out of the vehicle. What the fuck? Is this?
Just be easy. Hurts. Be easy.
You will meet me back at the substation after this.
Okay.
Where's the other guy at? Mr. Gibbons, who are you in relation to Mr. Walker?
I'm his employee.
I work here. You work here. Okay. Let me finish figuring out what happened, and we'll see what we can do, okay? The traffic stop of the vehicle chasing the other one?
Yeah, because when she refused to stop for like 4 blocks, came here, got out the car, started walking away, cussing at me, and I said, no, tell me what's going on, and she walked away. I grabbed her arm, and she jerked.
Okay.
And then
How did Mr. Walker get involved in all of this?
he's her dad.
He is her dad.
And while doing the inventory search of the vehicle, he kept walking up on me, like closer than y'all two, wouldn't back up. So I started trying to escort him back, and then he said, don't push me, like making indirect threats. I don't remember what he was saying.
Okay.
So then I gave him like 5 chances because he was real nice and beginning. Then I started to actually push him back.
Okay.
And then he started pushing his way back into me. So at that point, I tried to put him in cuffs.
So,
we were trying to do an inventory search.
so she was following the guy that flagged you down.
Mm-hmm. And that guy left. He said, I'll make a report later.
Okay.
But she was 100% chasing him.
Do we know, what did you cite her for?
Reckless driving, failure to yield, and driving unsuspended. And then shortly after that, a call came in from Roosevelt and Broadway, a guy saying a woman was chasing him, which was this incident.
Okay. Who was the guy?
The guy, I don't know. He pulled over at the side of the road. I chased her down. I told someone else to go stop with him, and then he left. When I had him call him back, he said he's already in North Little Rock. He's going to come to 12th Street.
But we have his information.
No, we don't have his information. Never had time to get it.
Communications. Okay.
The guy in our car, the guy in my car, he was out here initially when we were out here on the
He is
phone.
an employee of this location.
So they were putting him in the back of the vehicle. He started walking my harness. I see harness tell me to get back. So harness pushes him back. Then he just starts going off right here, and I'm like, "Hey, calm down. You need to back up." So now it shows up. Now we're trying to. Well, now we're at a detain him because he's going crazy.
He'd been pushed back, and then he ran back up on Rainey, and that's why I was like,
so
no,
when Alan grabbed him,
like,
was like, "Hey, calm down." He's like literally fighting down like this. I was like, "All right, now we gotta go to the ground." And we put him in cuffs.
Hi, Mr. Walker. I'm Sergeant Meeker.
Hi, Sergeant Baker. How are you?
Good. Okay. Tell me your side.
I'm a concerned father. I'm also a businessman. I'm also president of a college over here. I also was on the airport commission. I'm also friends with a whole host of folks in this community. I served in the state senate, state house. I know how to deal with public servant folk. I know the job, but there's a way that you don't have to escalate this to this level. I mean, I got an employee now that they threw on the ground. I got my wife out here who's almost going through the roof. We're concerned about our child.
I understand.
And he's got to be better judged than that. That's very disappointing to me. I got handcuffs on me so tight. I mean, this guy just went off. I never raised my voice. Never.
There's a difference in what you feel with
But
your
the
voice
tape.
raising, and the difference between what I feel is raising.
I'm talking at the same level I'm
Especially when we're
talking
giving you
now.
a lawful order to step back.
Step back.
Okay.
Okay. That's how you see it.
He cited her for reckless driving, driving unsuspended, and failure to yield to an emergency vehicle. She had a suspended license, and per policy, it says that we do have to tow for suspended. However, I am understanding that, if Chief is saying, let this vehicle go, let this vehicle go.
Have you talked to him?
I called him. He told me to call him back whenever I get an update of what exactly was going on. It was Mr. Walker's daughter driving the vehicle, and she was cited for reckless driving, driving unsuspended, and failure to yield to an emergency vehicle. It is parked here on his property. I know that policy says that we shall tow for driving unsuspended. The tow truck is here, but if you want us to leave this vehicle on his property, we will dismiss this tow truck.
Yeah, send the tow truck away.
10-4.
Yeah, since it's on his property, it's his daughter. I mean, it's his property. He can leave it there. So, you know, we can leave it. So, yeah, get rid of the tow truck.
10-4.
And so, how did we?
So
How did we end up detaining him?
while they were about to do the inventory search, he was telling them that you're not going to search this vehicle, and Officer Kurtz was telling him to, you know, back up. I guess Officer Kurtz raised his voice at Mr. Walker, and they were arguing back and forth about getting into the vehicle, at which point Kurtz said, since you're not getting back, you're under arrest, puts him in cuffs and starts putting him in a vehicle, which is when one of his employees comes out and sees that Mr. Walker's in handcuffs and starts approaching officers, and he then gets put onto the ground.
Lordy, man, they just don't make my job easy.
So we've got to try to minimize this as much as we possibly can, because it's already been to the mayor's office.
He called the mayor directly.
Yeah, Chief's been on the phone with both of us already.
Chief mad at us?
No, Chief is not mad at anyone. Chief is
Chief
Hilton.
So he's mad at us?
No. I think this is a first for all of us at this point. Alright. So we're gonna cite him out. So they're gonna fill out a citation for obstructing, disorderly, and refusing to submit to them whenever they were telling him to get back. But it's just a citation. He's going to be out of cuffs, and he'll be right here with you.
I got problems with both, but you know, I appreciate you.
I understand. If you're wanting to make a formal complaint,
I'm gonna do that.
We've got the forms down at the substation that you'll have to come down and fill out.
You can either do it with us or internal affairs.
Yes.
This video is a hard lesson in power and who the law actually applies to. A routine stop explodes fast. Raised voices, handcuffs, commands flying, people detained, an employee thrown to the ground, and one man arrested for obstruction. But here's the catch. That man isn't a regular citizen. He's a former senator. And he knows the police chief. One phone call changes everything. Orders come down instantly. Take him out of cuffs now. The tow gets canceled. Charges fade away. The chaos suddenly disappears. And that's the real problem. If this were you or me, we'd be riding in the back of a patrol car. Jail time wouldn't be a question. It'd be the outcome. But when you're connected, the rules bend. Policy becomes optional. Accountability evaporates. Same actions, same scene, very different results. This isn't a misunderstanding. It's favoritism. And until the law hits everyone the same, justice is just a slogan.
How you doing?
Morning, sir. What can I do for you?
What's going on? How may I help you? Somebody called in a complaint.
Well, I didn't call you.
I'm sorry?
I didn't call you.
Okay, but I'm here.
Okay, then?
All right, so you got a reason to be here?
I do, yes.
And what is your reason for being here?
That's none of your concern.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of freedom of movement? Like you can
That's
be
fine, but you don't live in this neighborhood.
How do you know that?
Well, that's where I'm at. First of all,
yeah, but that's none of your business.
Somebody called in a complaint.
Well, that's not a crime. That's not a misdemeanor. That's not a felony.
Okay,
so there's
good.
no reason for you to be making contact with me other than
I can
it
make
being
something
consensual.
called right of inquiry, right?
If I allow it to be a consensual encounter, right? So, is there anything else that you need?
Pull up.
Two cop cars because I'm parked here. I guess somebody called on me, so they're coming here to investigate a known criminal activity. How you doing, sir? What's your name and badge number? P number?
Show 267.
Thank you. How about you, sir?
You can see, right? You can see?
Oh, that's what you're gonna tell the judge?
Really? All right, so I'm gonna ask you again. You have a reason to be here?
And I already told you. Again,
No, you didn't tell me
yes,
anything.
I
What's your
do.
legitimate
I'm not
reason
gonna
for
tell
being
you.
here?
That's none of your concern, sir. That's none of your
Okay.
concern. Being parked in a car,
right,
without any kind of reasonable articulable suspicion, you cannot be coming here and asking me. You can laugh all you want. I have a master's in criminal justice.
Good.
With a focus on criminal law and procedure.
Good.
That's why I'm becoming a cop, because guys, not you, because you just came here, but guys like you, get your police department sued left and right. And who pays for that? We do.
Right.
Taxpayers. Because cops like you do not know what they're doing.
Again, I'm gonna ask you
And
again.
I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to tell you.
Do you have a reason for being here?
I do. I'm not going to disclose that.
Okay. Well,
I'm
Is
not
there a
gonna
reason why
disclose
you
it.
don't want to tell us?
Because I don't have to. I don't
so
have
out
to.
of principle, or what's the deal?
Because the way he's coming at me, ask me if you
I asked
come
you a
to
question,
me
and I came in, I was very
and I already
pleasant.
answered. Yeah, you came here politely,
Right.
which
I said to you,
admire
we
and
got
I
a complaint
appreciate.
from a homeowner here about your car being there. Otherwise,
Right.
we wouldn't be here.
Officer, you seem a little bit more reasonable. If somebody calls you to check on a vehicle, right? A suspicious vehicle, that was the call, correct? Suspicious vehicle.
Did I tell you
You
that?
come here, you check that I'm just sitting here, there's nothing illegal in the car, you cannot smell any marijuana because, like I said, I'm becoming a cop
Marijuana,
myself.
Who mentioned?
And
I don't
and
think
you
so.
don't see anything in
We're
here.
just having a conversation. You just want to make sure that you're good,
Right,
that you're
I'm
here.
fine, which I
Maybe
already
you-
explained.
maybe
I have a
you-
reason
maybe
to
you're
be here.
delivering newspapers, maybe you're visiting a friend. We're just trying to understand that
Right.
you're good. That's it.
I understand, but I have no legal obligation to help you in your investigations. I could just say, I'm just sitting here, I have a legitimate reason to be here. That should be the end of it. Okay, you're good? Have a good day, sir. But you wanna escalate it. I don't know if you wanna let your ego get in your way, get on your
You
judgment.
don't know me, bro.
But
you
that's
obviously
it.
don't know
Well,
me.
we're still talking when we shouldn't be.
Right.
I already
Right.
said I don't want to be having this conversation. I want
All
to
right.
continue my
Do
day
you have,
and sit here.
Do you have legitimate business for being here?
For the 4th time, yes, I do.
And what would that be?
Which you're now going to know.
Okay. So instead of being, because I'm hearing two things. He wants to be a cop, but he's actually very anti to me. If I have to say it
Definitely
honestly.
not.
You're
Definitely
very
not.
anti.
I'm anti-cops
Because
that do not know
let me
the law.
explain something. You have a master's in criminal justice?
I do, sir.
Okay, and I got
Yes.
2 master's degrees. Okay.
Good. In
All right,
what?
let me explain
In
something
what?
to you. Let me explain. That's none of your business.
Well,
but let me explain something.
it's none of my business, but it's your business for you to know what I'm
why,
doing.
Why are you open to having a conversation? He's trying to talk normal.
I'm not
Right.
open to have
I
a
think-
conversation.
I
That's the
think I've
thing.
been
I like
right
to
all the
continue what I was doing on my phone, waiting for without having to have interactions with law enforcement.
Okay.
That's it.
But understand what I'm saying to you, brother. Okay? If you sitting up here and you understand, if you have a master's in criminal justice,
Yeah.
you
No,
know,
no air quotes.
Hold
But
on.
continue. Yeah.
And you have a duty, right?
Yes.
Based on a phone call, a complaint, you have to investigate it. So what you going to say?
Right.
I can't do my job?
No, you can come here, do what
Right.
you did,
So
and then
what
as
I
soon as
asked you
told
was,
yeah.
and I was very polite.
Yes, you were.
I didn't use no foul language. I didn't yell. I didn't scream.
Which I appreciate.
Right.
What,
I
that's
said to
your
you,
department's
sir,
policy.
and I explained to you, I said, we got a complaint
Right.
from a homeowner.
Which I understand.
Right. So it's our duty to find out, okay, if it's a car that they don't recognize.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
We have to inquire to see who it is and what's going on.
Correct.
All
But
right.
that doesn't
So
mean that I have
you're taking offense to me for doing my job.
This is not, listen, this is not the first time.
Or you had to say, but then you say that to me. Say, look, brother, I go through this all the time. Yeah, well, listen, I've been parked in neighborhoods and the same thing is happening. Okay, but I have a legitimate reason. I said, yeah, this is okay. I'm not gonna share it with the person who made the call, but I'll share it with you, officer. This is what it is.
But that is if I want to. I don't have to.
But
and
you
that's
see-
what
you see
you
what I'm
that's what
saying?
you need to understand.
That's where you're at.
54, correct?
Okay.
Of course.
That's
I'm
why I
gonna
say,
be
if you say to me, look, I'm doing this in this address, then you know what? Then, thank you so much. You know what? Don't worry about it. I don't know what it is, but these people are wondering, like, why is this car who we
and
don't
they
recognize?
could wonder, but again, that's
All right.
none of their business either. You know,
Okay.
I'm as a free citizen, I should be able to travel anywhere I want to without being investigated by police.
You're not being investigated.
Clearly you are, because you're asking me what I'm doing here.
Cross the Monroe with Jackson for 1054.
Listen, like I said, we just wanted to make sure that you're good, right?
Right,
It's
which
a
I
lot easier
appreciate.
if you just, cooperate,
But I don't have
From
to.
our point of view, I don't know if you live in the area. Do you live around here?
But that's the thing, you don't know.
I'm just asking.
You don't know,
now.
but you don't have to know.
I still could ask, though.
Yeah, you could ask, and I respectfully decline. It's that simple.
But you understand where we're coming from, right?
I understand where you're coming from, yes. But I also understand how to go. Listen, my cousins in LT, like, I deal with this. Like, they know, they have told me how this should have gone. Like, how this interaction should go. Hey, how are you? Are you okay? Like, do you have any business in the area? Yes, you do. Okay, great. Nothing seems illegal. Have a good day. That should have been
Let me
it.
ask you a question. You got common sense, right?
I do,
Let me
yes.
ask you a question. Right? If somebody was burglarizing someone's house.
That's nothing to do with
listen,
me.
Listen. If somebody had criminal intent to burglarize somebody's house and they're sitting in a car, and I'm not saying you are,
Right.
understand what I'm saying to you. And they said, and I came and investigated, and they said the same thing. Oh, well, no, there's nothing. I'm here on business. You don't have to know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay? You can say, but that person's not proving it to me by merely saying that they're here on business.
Okay.
Okay?
So what do you think I want you to tell me what the outcome would be if I don't tell you what I'm doing here.
Again, you want to turn this into a confrontational situation.
I don't. You guys are still
Obviously,
here. I'm in my
I just
car.
asked you, basically, I told you what it was, okay? I don't know exactly. You sit up here and say you got relatives on the police force. Obviously, they haven't, and you're not well informed by them. Understand what I'm saying? Because
so all the LTs I know are wrong.
I don't
but you're right.
I don't care
yes.
what their positions are, but understand what I'm saying to you.
Okay.
Right? If you're a taxpayer and you're a homeowner,
right?
Right? You live in a neighborhood. If you saw a car that was sitting in front of your neighbor's house, maybe your neighbors was away for 2 or 3 weeks, right? And you were like, yo, that car's been sitting there 2-3 hours, whatever it was, it didn't sit right with you.
2-3 hours.
No, listen.
I just got here
I'm giving
less
you,
than 20 minutes ago.
I'm giving you a scenario.
Less than 20 minutes ago.
I'm not
yeah.
saying, I'm not accusing you.
Okay.
I'm giving you a scenario.
Right.
And I say, okay, 2-3 hours, blah, blah, blah. But it's not sitting right with you. For whatever reason. You're like, I don't recognize that
I will
car.
call the cops. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, we have to respond because that's our duty to respond.
Right.
That's why I said if you have family on the force, call them up and ask them what they would tell you.
I know they would try to do exactly what you're doing.
In other words, I don't sit up here. I'm a cop. I've gotten pulled over. I'm not gonna sit up here and say, well, I don't have to listen to what you're asking me, but hey, you know what? I don't have to give you my ID, or I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that.
Depending on what you're going to pull over for.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't take offense to the cop.
I didn't take offense.
Oh, I think you did.
No, I'm sorry if I conveyed that way.
You did, because
I'm just
you
kind of
act
fed
like
up
we're
with.
here. Yeah, listen, bro, I've been there, bro. Come on, man. I've been there. We're here on a complaint that somebody called in. If they didn't call, we wouldn't be over here talking. We wouldn't even be over here having this conversation.
I understand that 100%.
Right.
My issue is that after the fact, after me telling you that I'm here for a legitimate reason, we're still having a conversation where we shouldn't be.
On legitimate business, there's nothing anybody can say about it. And if they call back again, guess what? Nobody's gonna come back here.
You
you're
could
good.
come. You could come. I mean, I have no issues. I mean, no reasonable person would think that, hey, this guy pull up 7 a.m. in the morning with his fucking Instagram in the car and he's trying to rob my house. In this car that it stands out of this is not a Honda Civic.
What do you mean Instagram?
The Instagram handle right there. On the window sticker. For Instagram, like anybody could look me up. Like who will go and try to rob somebody or rob a house with their Instagram?
They don't know that. So you know what? It could have been. I don't know. It could have been an older person call. You really think they looking under? You know what I'm saying, bro? I've been there. I've had the same thing happen to me, bro. I don't take offense to the cop because I know that cop is doing his job. And like I said, if you got relatives on the force, ask your cousins. Well, okay, well, you know what? We have to do that. This is not personal.
I understand that.
Right?
I understand 100%.
Listen, I'd rather not even be sitting up here bothering you. But somebody made a phone call. You know the way things work. We got a call. The same person that calls up say, hey, I call the police when this, that, another. They don't show up. They don't do this. They don't do their job. You understand what I'm saying? If you're a taxpayer, you own a home.
I understand that
you have that same right. If you call the police and you say, well, I called police on that car the other day. I don't know what it was there for, but they didn't show up, or maybe they came, they didn't do their job. So that's what I'm saying. If you understand that, if even your relatives have conveyed that to you, then my thing would be you wouldn't be taking that type of tone or attitude with us.
Right.
Like you're taking it personal.
I'm not taking it personal. I just don't want to be bothered. Like I already told you why I'm here.
You didn't tell me.
I don't even have to.
Right.
Look, I invite you to call your Sarge and say, hey, Sarge, I have a car here. They're not doing anything illegal. They're just sitting in the car. Do I have any reasonable suspicion activity to ask for the ID or demand what they're doing, to know what they're doing? And he's going to tell whether or not he's good, like a sergeant, he'll tell you yes or no.
Too much.
Right.
What was that?
We just want to make sure that you're good, you know?
And I already said I'm Gucci. I'm good.
Right. What do you do if you don't mind me asking? What is this quiet STI? You said
that's a car. Quiet STI.
Yeah, but you use that as you was talking about they could look it up.
That's my personal profile on Instagram. It has my pictures and everything. So if anybody's trying to steal or rob a house, they wouldn't have their personal handle,
Listen, brother.
Instagram
Did
handle.
I accuse? Now listen, when I came here, did I say anything about you stealing?
No. I'm just saying.
What I said to you is somebody called in a complaint, which we get them all the time. Okay, I've come here. We've had to, sit up here and inquire with people who are private investigators. Some of them were undercover cops.
Right.
Dude, there's no exception to the rule.
Mm-hmm. Which I understand 100%. You don't. However, like I said, just because you come here and ask me what I'm doing, I don't have to disclose that. What was that?
Do you have a loud exhaust, by the way?
I don't know.
No? Oh,
No.
okay.
Well, modified?
No.
No, I figured maybe that's, someone called it probably.
I don't know. There are many cars with loud exhaust. It looks big, but it's not loud at all.
Yeah, the typical WRX.
Yeah, WRX,
You know
right.
how it is.
This video is a perfect example of how a simple encounter turns into an ego battle. A man is sitting in his parked car, not committing a crime, not bothering anyone, but a suspicious vehicle call brings police to the scene. Instead of a quick check and a professional exit, one officer decides he needs answers. Answers the citizen is not legally required to give, and that's where it goes wrong. The man calmly explains the law, he knows his rights, he refuses to consent to an interrogation. That should have been the end of it. But the officer won't let it go. He keeps pushing, keeps fishing, keeps trying to turn lawful silence into suspicion. Another officer arrives, calmer, more professional, and you can immediately see the difference. One understands the Constitution, the other feels challenged by it. No crime, no reasonable suspicion, no detention, just ego versus rights. This wasn't policing. This was an officer trying to justify a stop after the fact. And it's a reminder why knowing your rights matters. Because the moment you don't, someone else decides how far they can go.
I'm not going to disclose. I'm not going to disclose that at this time. Hold on.
You got some ID on you, sir?
Of course. Hold on, be still.
You got some ID on you?
Of course. I'm going to reach in my pocket and get my...
That's fine. We just got a call to a suspicious person in City Hall.
No problem. What's up, son? This is Banks.
How you doing? Y'all know? You know me? What's your name?
I know you. Just a moment. Hold on.
You got your ID?
I'll be sure.
Do you have an identification, sir? Do you have an identification, sir? Do you have any identification?
Hold on, give me a second.
Do you have any identification on you?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna reach in my back pocket, give me a second. Got my...
You know this gentleman?
No. There you go, that's my first pass. Anything you need to see.
Do you have identification?
Of course I do.
That's what we want.
Well, do you got reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime?
You are acting suspicious.
How? Recording? I'm recording, acting suspicious?
Yes.
How?
That's the report that we have, sir. Do you have identification
Well, I'm
on
in
you?
a public building.
Do you have identification on you, sir?
Of course
Because of
I
all
do.
the threats that's been
Do
going
you
on
read
around
that?
Because of all the threats that's been
I
going on
don't
around
care
this
about
country.
nothing about threats.
So you're finna be under arrest in a few seconds. You got any ID on you?
Sir?
Do you have identification, sir?
If I'm under threat of arrest
Do you have any
for
identification?
failure to ID,
Yes.
do you expect a crime?
Do you have-
What is the crime?
Do you have any identification on you?
Buddy, I know what I'm doing a lot better than
I'm
you
chief
do.
of police. I'm not buddy. I'm chief of police.
I know exactly who you
Okay.
are. Why are you
Do
trying
have,
to avoid it?
Do you have any identification,
You
sir?
are about 2 inches
Do you
from
have
me.
any identification?
Could you de-escalate, step back
I'm
6 feet?
I'm fine. Do you have an identification on you?
Obviously. Did
Do
you
have
read
any
that?
identification? No, it don't have your name on it.
It has all my press stuff. You asked, and my
It don't have
press
your name on it, sir.
identified. I'm an independent investigative journalist, identifying as press, free press. And I am the boss. I am the president, CEO, commander-in-chief. Got that?
Of what?
My business. And it's not your business what the name of my press company is.
You're talking to Promise City Hall, so we're going to ask you to leave.
I have been standing here.
Ask you to leave,
I
sir.
have not talked
Sir, we're gonna ask you to
a
leave.
single person. I'm here for the city council meeting. You are grabbing
we're gonna ask you to
my
leave this
arm
building.
for what?
We got a complaint on you that you are calling the Promise City Hall.
I have not talked to a single person. I have not spoken.
Sir,
I have not moved
I've asked you to
from this
identify
spot.
yourself. I've asked you to identify yourself.
Press. That's all I need. If I haven't broken a crime, I do not need to give my ID. I do not need to leave a public building, and you need to remove your hand off my elbow.
You are under arrest.
I might.
For disorderly conduct.
Sir.
At this point in time, we got a complaint against you.
There is no disorderly
You
conduct.
step outside the building, sir.
If I'm under threat of arrest, I
You step
will.
outside the building. I just said you were. Now step outside the building.
Just a second. Don't touch me, buddy. You need to go wash your.
Step outside the building.
I'm trying to. You keep getting in my way. You're blocking my free flow of travel.
Hold on the floor right here.
I'm trying. You keep getting in my way.
You get all the floor you need right here.
You need to step back that big toothpick in your mouth, trying to poke an eye out.
You keep walking.
You need to back up.
Come on out.
I'm coming. I'll be standing around here too. Oh, excuse me, I didn't notice you there. Y'all, I in some big trouble. I'm telling y'all now. Banks and Sanders, y'all know better than this. That's shameful. What y'all doing? Look at these clowns. Chief of police thinks he can assault somebody, kick them out of the building, threaten them with arrest. With no crime. I didn't even talk to nobody. So is that it, Chief? I say that it?
What, you arresting me now?
I said, is that it?
You arresting me now?
I said, I'm asking you a question. Are you still on duty? Are you still on duty? No, you're not. You don't work 24/7, boy. You do not work 24/7.
You just called me?
What are you, a girl?
What you just called me?
What are you? I didn't see your name or gender written on your shirt. Can I see your ID again? You're not gonna treat people like the way you doing. You come up here acting like a clown. You don't get in people's face and assault people. You was twisting my elbow backwards in there.
You got no camera, don't you?
I did, fool.
What you say?
You was twisting my elbow backwards like this.
You call me a fool?
I don't know what you are. What's that toothpick in your mouth for?
You're under arrest, sir.
For what?
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct. I'm not your fool.
That ain't illegal.
I'm not your fool.
I'm not resisting.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying you're resisting, but you are under arrest at this time.
That's fine. Let me secure my stuff out. I don't want nobody to steal it.
You got some handcuffs?
They're mad. He's mad because I called him a clown. He says that's illegal. I can't call him a fool.